Hello, and welcome to another episode of My Two Cent. My name is Paul Emerson, and I will be giving you my 2 cents. Today's topic is homework. So, I'm enrolled in the Academy of Art University, and I have to do math, ironically enough. My participation grade is dropping because I spend most of my time working for the Army. I don't know how to interact with the class because there's only 24 hours in a day, and I spend 40% of my day working. That's like more than half. 1/3 of my day should be spent sleep, but it's usually not because I have to eat, I have to shower, I have to get to and from work, I have to take care of personal matters like buying food for myself, doing laundry, chilling. Sometimes you just need to relax and what's the word? Like, I guess the word is relax. Sometimes you just have to relax. So, this video is intended for my instructor. I believe, if I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, it would be Miss Lindesay. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize since we've never met in person. My goal is to increase my class participation grade. I don't have enough time in the day to sit down at the computer and type something meaningful on a subject matter like math to a classroom on one of my classmates. And I don't want to just randomly say things arbitrarily just to get an A. I don't think I should have to. I really feel like completing the math should be the most important component of the math course. I understand that we should be more present in the class, but I don't have the time to be more present in the class. I'm not complaining about the structure. I just think that the way that the school is currently going about determining if a person is participating, it's flawed. And I'm not gonna put it in a little note. I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. I'm just gonna do what I've always done. I'm gonna identify the problem, come up with a solution, and execute. And that's just how I've always done things. I spend most of my time by myself, so I don't put a lot of energy into trying to understand how my decision making will ultimately affect other people's opinion of me, because at the end of the day, you are always held accountable for your actions. Just like my class participation grade is dropping because of my inability to participate in class. It has nothing to do with nobody else but me. So to resolve this conflict, I'm going to video record myself doing my assignments from this day forward. That'll give me more time to actually display that I have a personality and I'm not a bot on the internet. It will also show exactly how I come to my conclusion, how I go through the problem-solving process to better convey my competency in math, which you as an instructor will be able to evaluate more effectively. And it's going to actually document the fact that all of the problems that are being done by Mr. Emerson, myself. And if I happen to be exhausted, you'll see that too. So, with that being said, I need to introduce Alexa. Alexa, say hi.
Hi there.
So, Alexa's my calculator. Sometimes the computer is a little bit faster, but I've been using her to help me solve high-level equations. Alexa, what is the distance from the Earth to the Moon? Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Letter of the Roman alphabet.
Give her a second. Alexa, what is the distance between the Earth and the Moon plus 10?
249,370.097105 miles plus 10 is 249,380.097105 miles.
Alexa, what is...
Is a plural form of I. I is usually defined as the 9th letter of the Roman alphabet.
I mean, I didn't ask her questions, so she she just filled in the blanks. I wanted to, Alexa, convert 1/4 to a fraction, to a decimal. She'll get it.
1/4's decimal representation is 0.25.
Right. Alexa, what's 10 times 5? 50.
10 multiplied by 5 equals 50.
Alexa, what's 3 times 3 times 3? It should be 27.
The answer to your calculation is 27.
So, I mean, I can do basic math. Now, if I was to do something more complicated, Like, Alexa, what's 3.5 plus 297? I can do it.
3.5 plus 297 equals 300.5.
Right, so it'll take time. So I've been using her to save myself time. She's just a calculator. I mean, she's a very sophisticated calculator, and I can get her to spell words for me, like, Alexa, spell potato.
Potato is spelled P-O-T-A-T-O.
But beyond that, all the work is done by myself. You know, so with all that being said, I'm going to start doing the extra credit work that is on all of the classes. So I'll be right back. Complete the following exercise before continuing. Page 236. I have a Samsung. It's got my ebook on here, so I can get all of the problems. 236. Between this, my Surface Tablet Pro, my computer tower, and my laptop, this is how I've been getting things done. Problem. Oh, and this is just something for the internet. It's the Michelson number line. I'm designing my own ruler. Question number 5 is 50 tablets for $3.99. For exercise 1 to 10, find the unit cost, round to the nearest tenth of a cent. Okay. I need an eraser. It's been up here for a while. Probably shouldn't have left it up here as long as I did. Find the unit cost, round to the nearest tenth of a cent. 50 tablets for $3.99. So $3.99 divided by 50. I think you do this, and then no, you do it twice. Right? You do it twice. So it would be 50 divided. No. I remember now. I've been out of high school since the year 2000. It was like how did we do this again? I just did this last week. So now what I'll do, to refresh my memory, I'll go to YouTube and then I'll ask YouTube how to divide decimals. And I'll use my laptop because my computer tower has I'm thinking, my computer tower, it has headphones, so I'll use my laptop. How to divide decimals. divide decimals by whole numbers. And then I just watched the video. Here's one for 4 minutes.
So can I divide this way? So we have to create what I call for the kids the garage. You normally put the dividend, this is your dividend, and you will put that underneath the garage. And then on the outside of the garage is the divisor. You put that right there. Alright? And then we're trying to find our quotient.
He's dividing 8.4 divided by 4, which would be 2.1. Alexa, what's 8.4 divided by 4?
There we go.
Alexa,
Alright. So
what's 8.4 divided by 2.1?
As I tell the kids, first
8.4 divided by 2.1 equals 4.
Alexa, what's 8.4 divided by 4? Should be 2.1. Alexa, what's 8.4 divided by 4?
8.4 divided by 4 equals 2.1.
Alright, that's the first thing we do. Now we do normal division. There's two ways I ask the kids this. You can say 8 divided by 4 is to your two factors, and you figure out. And the reason you're not finished, because in the decimal.
Doing, teaching a parent like myself in order to do this with my child.
So that didn't help me figure out which direction to move the decimal. So now I need to find maybe this one. This one should work. We just did this, so
runs for governor and loses. Dr. Kim Schreier, she's a pediatrician caring for kids. 2010, Dina loses again. While Rossi campaigns for himself, Kim Schreier is running for us to fix healthcare and change Washington.
So now we will be going over dividing decimals. Here we have 31.773 being divided by 5.1. So let's set this up using long division. We have 31.773 on the inside being divided by 5.1. And the one thing that you have to remember, and I wrote this for you in green, you have to get rid of the decimal in the outside number. So we have an outside number of 5.1. We need to get rid of this decimal in the outside number. So basically, we have to push this decimal point as far right as possible. In this particular example, we only can push it over one space.
okay.
And whatever you do to the outside number, you have to do.
So now I know. So now that I have my brain refreshed, you don't have to do anything fancy. You just divide it as is. Move the decimal point up. 50 goes into 30. 0 times. 50 goes into 300. 6 times. 9. And then bring it down a 0. And then 50 goes into 990. Wait, something's not right. 50 goes into 30. It is 30. 50 goes into 30. No, 50 can't go into 30. 50 has to go into 300. 50 can't go into 30. 50 has to go into 300. 990. So 50 goes into 990. So here's my conflict. 9 times 50 is 450. So why? $399 divided by 2 is 1 point. $18 is 9. 1.94. 1.94. Can't figure out. Unless I can move this way, which I don't think I can. No, I can't do that. And if I do the problem logically, then the conflict I'm going to have is going to be this. So next would be 450. And that can't be right. So then the question must be, I must be reading the question wrong. 50 tablets for $3.99. 50 tablets for $3.99. 50 tablets equal $3.99, and I'm trying to find the unit price. So 10 tablets equals 0.39. Right? No. $100 tablets equals whatever you do to the left, you can do to the right. So if I double 50, I can double 100, which will give me 8, 9, 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 7, 798. Alexa, what's 3.99 plus 3.99?
3.99 plus 3.99 equals 7.98.
7.98 equals 100. Divided, if I divide 7.98 by 100, I should get 1.98. Divide that in half. Gives me, what's half of that? Right? 9 plus 9 is 18. 0.99. Alexa, what's 3.99 divided by 50?
3.99 divided by 50 rounds to 0.08.
0.08. Wow. Yeah, that's right. So my initial is 47. So that's where I was 5 times 7 is 45. 5 times 6 is 30. No, I didn't make a mistake. It still gives me 30. Oh, there we go. And then 9. And bring down just the 9. 50 goes into there one time. 490. 490. 0.06. 30. 50. 490. So 8. 45. 9. 9 times 5 is 45. Give me 440 and an 8. So there you go. There's the answer. So the answer is 0.6198. Alexa, what's 0.6198 times 50?
0.6198 multiplied by 50 equals 30.99.
There you go. And there's the process. 21 minutes later to solve one question because I haven't been in high school. I haven't been in high school since year 2000. So now I just have to continue to go. So what's the next one? The next question is 15. For exercise 12 to 21, suppose your local supermarket offers the following products at the given price. Find a more economic purchase. Shampoo 13 ounces for $4.69, or shampoo 12 ounces for $3.99. So you do the same thing. You take and 13 ounces for $4.96. $13 ounces for $69. 12 ounces for $3.99. And where'd I put my eraser? $13 goes into 46 3 times, 2 times, 369, 2 times. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't put these one on top of the other. Two, that gives me 26. 3 would give me 39. So 3 works. 39. 9 from 16 is 7. And then 3 for 0. 79. 13 goes into 79. Alexa, what's 79 divided by 13?
79 divided by 13 rounds to 6.077.
6, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 78. 1. So far it's 3.6. So then we do this one, which is also 3. 3 times 12 is 36. 0. 3 from 6 from 9 gives you 39. And then that can be 3 times, which is 32. 32. And that gives you 0.987. 0.7. Alexa, what's 4.69 divided by 13?
4.69 divided by 13 rounds to 0.361.
Alexa, what's 3.99 divided by 12?
3.99 divided by 12 rounds to 0.333.
3.33 is less than 3.6, so the answer to this equation is the Cortex shampoo, 12 ounces. 12 ounces. This one is cheaper than the other one. This pen, this marker is dying. I only have these really ultra neon colors though. I don't know which one is going to show up best on camera. Maybe that one. Probably though. Yeah. Definitely this one. Definitely not the turquoise. Oh man. 30 minutes to do two questions. Two questions that aren't even part of the assignment. This is just the exercise work. And now we're at 31. 31. So for 31, it says Choyo ribeye steaks cost $9.49 per pound. Final total cost at 2.8 pounds. Round to the nearest cent. Yes, this one. So we're gonna find 2.8 pounds. Divided by, 9.49 divided by 2.48. So we have to move the decimal. So we got 28 divided into 94.9. And 28 goes into 94 4 times, 3 times. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. And then that gives you 109. 28 goes into 109 4 times. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. This should be, it's 4 times, so this should be, yeah, it should be 28 times 4, so I'll get confused. 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 is 32, 8, 9, 11, so 3 times. 3 times, 24, 6, 7, 8, 84. 3 times 8 is 24. So this is 80. Wait, what? Is there? Bring that one up. And then, yes. 9.5. Alexa, what's 9.49 divided by 2.8?
9.49 divided by 2.8 rounds to 3.389.
3.389 would be the answer. And this is pretty much, this is the process. This is what I do. And it takes a long time. It takes a lot of time. And I mean, I just keep going. So I will finish doing this not on camera, using these methods. And once I get feedback from you, then I'll do all my homework this way. But it'll probably take me about 3 to 4 hours to record everything. And then I have to put it in the computer, edit it all together, compile it, and send it to you. And that's going to be a lot of work. So if you're not going to accept this method of me turning in my homework to increase my class participation grade, then I'll be wasting even more time than I'm already wasting working. So, as always, my name is Paul Emerson, and I have just given you my 2 cents.